So let me give you an update on what is maybe the most courageous thing or the most stupid thing, maybe most stupid thing we've done so far. And it's regarding a digger that we bought. And the story is still very much ongoing. We're right in the middle of it, so this is an update so you can see what's going on. But let me show you and start from the beginning with a little recap. So we needed to buy a digger for all the landscaping work we have to do here on site. And we've been looking in Portugal, but we didn't really find what we needed. So people advised us to import it because you can find a better quality machine that are less worn out and better condition, more nerfed in Europe. We figured why not? We all speak English and we can give it a try. So we started looking for that and we found this company that sells a pretty nice digger. And then we had to check to see if it's legit. So they have a website, a Google Map pen with some vehicles there, some reviews on other websites, and they're registered on a .gov website, which makes it seem official. And it's hard to say, but it does seem like it's all legit. Compared to their usual things, our digger is pretty small. And he also sent some extra pictures of the in and the outside and some videos. Plus, as an extra precaution, I asked for an incorporation document of his company to validate that it actually exists. So we transferred the money, €14,500, and the digger should come in 5 to 7 days. So just need to wait. Easy.
It's now 7 days later, and we got an email saying it was loaded today and we're still waiting for the shipping confirmation, but the delivery date is in 4 days.
Okay, so we waited a bit more, and then a few days later we got another email update. We received an update on the transport. The digger has arrived today in the Porto Leixões, but it will be loaded on a truck to delivery to your address after this weekend, because we need to wait for the documents to be ready. They have your number and we'll give you a call on Monday morning to confirm the exact hour when it arrives to your address. So some more waiting. If I would be in the Netherlands, I would get a bit worried at this point, but here in Portugal things often go a bit slower than planned. So I guess nothing to worry about, and we'll just wait a few more days. So then we got a new update. I've been in contact with the transport company, and the reason for the delay is that the Portuguese authority did a mistake when they tried to tax our import to Portugal as coming from the United Kingdom and not Northern Ireland as a country where we have EU VAT. Everything was fixed and the digger will be at your location on Monday at 1, and they will call you Monday morning around 11, 2 hours before. So okay, was a mistake. The guy's very responsive actually, so I guess we can wait a bit for the weekend.
So it's Monday and I just got this message. Good morning, Dave. I still don't understand why the digger is not with you until now. I'm really sorry for everything that happened. I call now our forwarder to give us a contact from Portugal so you can deal with them directly. To be honest, I will never use this forwarder again. So I was thinking about this. I don't know how I feel about it because I'm starting to get a little bit worried. What if this whole thing is not legit? But then again, why would he continue to reply? Because we already sent the money, so he could easily just not reply and that's it. Unless maybe there's that if we stay busy, we also don't ask any questions or we don't inform any authorities and he can just continue doing this with other people as well. I don't know at this point if we get being tricked or not. I think also at this point I don't really care that the machine is later or it gets delayed, but I do want to make sure that it's actually coming. So I figured maybe there's a way to validate if it's actually being shipped. So I would ask him if he can send us shipping details, and then with the shipping company we can see if it's actually being shipped and it's in their system and stuff.
We got this reply. I've made a complaint today because we don't get the information that we asked for. The transport has almost 14 days delay. We will also make our complaint for compensation because they guaranteed that there are not more than 5 days delay. So good. The guy also agrees that it's been taking a bit long. He blames it on the shipping company. But he actually also attached a PDF with the shipping confirmation and all the details, so we can get in touch with the shipping company to see if they actually have this transfer in their system.
Welcome to Doyle Shipping Terminal Operations. Please choose from one of the following options.
Hello, shipping.
Hello, with Dave. So we recently ordered an excavator to be shipped from Ireland to Portugal, and it's been a bit delayed. And the sender sent us a shipping confirmation PDF, and we wanted to see if we can verify that it's actually shipped.
Alright. Do you have the shipping reference, booking reference?
228 TLHK.
Don't have anything for that on the system. What's the vessel name? The voyage?
Plica? Plica.
No, we don't work with those vessels now. It's now a different terminal then. And could be another terminal then. But with Ocean Pier, the SG here, we don't have anything for this.
Okay. Okay, so we'll email you the PDF that we got so you can validate in your system to see if it's legit.
Alright.
But anyway, thanks for trying to help.
Yeah, if you have anything else that you can call back and we try again, see the different ways. If you get more information, then that's no problem at all.
Okay, I'll try to get some more clear information. Alright, thank you.
Okay, yeah, no worries, best luck.
Alright, ciao.
So after that we sent them an email with all the information so they could have a deeper look to see what's going on. But next it got a bit more dubious when we got this email.
What happened, Dave?
So we just got an email from the digger guy saying we are sorry, but we have to issue a full refund because it looks like the company, Brazilians, that was taking care of the digger from the port to your address does not exist. They stole the excavator. It was a disaster for our company and I think we can get the money back from insurance. That's why I didn't answer and I'm very ashamed. Please send us your bank details so we can issue the refund tomorrow morning. Sounds either very painful or very much like a scam. That we are in.
Very mixed feelings because this is either a very obvious scam or a very sad story about a digger being stolen. I don't really know, to be honest, so I figured let's zoom out a little bit. So what do we know? The guy has a website. The website is in Google Map. They have very large machine, as we can see. And Google Map has the same phone number as the guy I've been calling with. And the company is incorporated on an official website. So I'm not sure what else to do at this point because it all seems connected and legit. Besides waiting for the shipping company to send that confirmation email and see if they know anything more. And I also just wanted to double check with the guy about this whole situation. So we started to give him a call.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yeah, he didn't really pick up anymore. Tried a few times.
One more time with a Portuguese SIM card. Maybe it says something else.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available.
So now we're getting really worried because not sure what else we can do. But then, next day, we got this email. He sent us a bank transfer and a confirmation that he sent all the money. So that sounds good. And I have to say at this point I did get a bit impatient. So I figured let's call the bank to see if they actually also have that bank transfer in their system to validate if the thing is actually sent. So time to call the bank.
Okay, so we're gonna give a call to the bank. It's Barclays. And here's the transfer details of the guy that said he sent the money back. So we're gonna give a call to the bank to see if it's actually being sent. Let's see.
Ways to bank in your web browser. There, or 30803 or 11.
Good afternoon, you're free to Barclays. You're speaking to Chantal. How can I help you today?
Hello, Dave. We wanted to see if the bank transfer they made from Ireland to Portugal, if it's actually made and transferred. So the sender made the payment, and we also have a PDF with a confirmation. And
Sender, so are you not the account holder?
no, we're the receiver.
No, so I can't check that for you.
Okay, and regardless whether you check the information or the amount, could you see that if there's actually a transfer made or not at all?
No, we'd need to go into the customer's account and that's not possible.
Okay, so there's no way for us to validate if the transaction is made.
If you receive it,
consumer
Okay,
person that sent it.
so we really have to wait until we receive it, and besides that, we can't double check or anything.
Can't do anything. No.
Okay. So we looked online and found out that it can take up to 7 days for the transfer to arrive. So we waited. It's only the first day, so maybe tomorrow. Second day, still nothing. Day 3, still nothing. Day 4, still no update. Currently day 5, and I actually did get an email from the shipping company that we sent a while back to check the confirmation of the shipping, if that's real. And they said, "Hey all, I believe this may be a fraudulent scam. We learned earlier this week that our company name logo has been used fraudulently in relation to RDS plant. Investigation ongoing." So that does not sound very good.
So yeah, that was pretty bad news. I'm not sure what to do now, what else to do. It feels a bit stuck, but I figured, I also kind of curious, what is there? There's the address on Google Map, there's a place, so what is going on there? And we didn't really want to go there, but we figured let's ask our big online community to see if someone is close by and wants to drive by and have a look at the place. And we got a reply.
Hi guys, welcome to Northern Ireland. Weather's a bit different from Portugal, but my name's Graham. Today we are going to take a trip up to Ballymena and try and find RDS plant. Let's go.
What's that? I'm looking for RDS plant.
Been over and spoken to the security guard. Now they wouldn't let me take any videos inside, which is fair enough. So while speaking to him, he told me that the police have been out earlier in the week and also a private investigator. So this company definitely isn't here. And from what he can tell me, there's been, I think, at least one other person has had the same problem. Now the security guy didn't want to be on camera, so I said I'd come over here and take a video. Just to explain to you guys what's happening. So this is where the Google pin is on Google Maps, but unfortunately there's nothing here at all.
So I feel quite stupid looking back at the whole process and also seeing that there's actually nothing there in Ireland itself. It feels very much scammed, and I always thought my mom would end up in a scam on the internet, not me. So it's a bit painful, and I think the most painful part is that the guy got away with it. He won. He even might have scammed a few other people. I don't like that at all. And I think we have an ability to do something about that. So we're going to do two things. First, you guys are here, which is a unique opportunity, many people. So we're going to expose the guy's name, Milo Webb, his phone number, all his documents, his incorporation documents, the contract we signed. You can all have a look at it, download it below, because I'm sure there are some smart people out there that know better how to deal with this than us. So if you have any tips, suggestions or ideas, or you got scammed yourself by this company, send us an email at don'tscam@projectkamp.com. And secondly, we still need a digger so we can continue all our landscaping work here. So we set up a crowdfund campaign so you can help us out to fund our digger. The one that donates the most will get their name on the digger. So visit projectkamp.com/digger. And then on the left side you can see the video that you're currently watching. And here a bit of information of what we want to do, the amount of donations we got so far. Currently 2, which is basically us testing. And then you can donate. You can make a donation here. And on the left side, we added a bit more information about the scammer and what the plan is. You can download all the files by clicking here. So you can help us out and send an email to don'tscam@projectkamp.com. So go to the website so you can see all the information. And besides donating here, we also accept real life donations. So if you're listening, Caterpillar. So we're going to continue keeping you updated on this unusual story. Hopefully it will unfold in a good way and we can bring some justice. For now, I'm gonna do some crying in the waterfall. I guess in the end we just tried to make the most out of it.